Welcome at Smile. Early in the morning, a little bit after 6 a.m., out and about taking care of my business. I'm allergic to the cold, so I have on a coat and a coat. Grand rising, beautiful people. It is a marvelous Monday, and you have received the gift of life yet again. Let's rock out. So, I want to bring you something that is heavy on my heart, because I'm a liberated soul, and anything that torments me or keeps me on what I call the hamster wheel, thoughts that circle your mind but don't get you anywhere, right? I liberate myself by sharing them, because this shit is not gonna eat me alive, right? So I'm thinking, I'm processing my emotions, I'm living in present time. I don't get in relationships because I need a motherfucker. Never. Never ever. I may come to need you because of the feelings that develop for you. I'll tell you, I need you. But I don't need a motherfucker. Right. So, the same way I'm loyal, I run away from motherfuckers. Right. My last interaction with a man, was a lot more than just sex, regardless of what he may think. I told and shared things with that man for his greater good that he came to see with time, through action and reality. This man is being poisoned, and witchcraft is being put upon him, confusion and a lot of other fuck shit. He has lost weight. He is definitely confused. This bitch that he chose to attach himself to, and I don't know if this is lies and manipulation, but it's not. He can't have a cell phone. And if he does have a cell phone, I don't have the number. But what I do know, the last thing he said to me was, he hasn't spoken to his kids after the New Year because her bullshit. And she had the nerve to say some slick shit like, oh, now that I'm here, you won't be sending your kids any more money. What? What woman says that? Right. And then I watched Mommy Watsa this morning, and there's a video 2 weeks old, and I'm totally in my divine union too. I take the synchronicity as it is. These two children, younger, are yearning, calling out, begging their father to release the toxic energy that he is engaging with, because he's lost himself, no longer sees himself. And that is what happened to my friend that I love. And I don't say this because I'm trying to manipulate his emotions or I want him back. No. I love you because I love you. Whether you with me or not. There was times where I would talk to him about the reality of his life, and he was like, we don't have to have sex. And I was like, you're fucking right. And we laid in the same bed. Right. He would be like, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the car. Why would you put yourself in the cold? Why you want to torture yourself further? This person that I choose to love is with somebody that doesn't value him as a man. They value the money that he produces. They manipulate his emotions with words and spiritual fuckery. But my God is real. And I don't know what kind of fucking clan brainwashed and attached themselves to him. But what I do know is, my God doesn't lie to me, and I will not lie to you. If I say something to you of yourself that you can then come to recognize and acknowledge through facts of your own experience, but you continue to feed the fuckery, I cannot do anything else but wash my hands of you. I give you over to God. Right. Because that's not going to drain my energy. Now, what I will say is, I am a spiritual, divine feminine. Also a warrior empress. So, I'm not scared of the devil and people that attempt fuckery, like witchcraft, on others. Right. I can call it out. I can see it, call it out, and with the authority granted to me, depending on what it is, I could rid that shit of you. Eradicate that shit. Right. Truly divine. I know that. So when I use profanity and people tell me I'm cursing, right. So we had a full moon in Cancer. He's fucking with a Cancer. And she is Cancer. Toxic. Deadly. However, whatever stronghold, manipulative she has, a lot of it has to do with money. Right. Codependency of whatever kind it is in any relationship. There's a lot of labels I can apply to that, but I know that nothing good comes of it. Not for that person that has the codependency or for the one that is being depended on. It's a one-way relationship. And you can only pour from a cup until it is empty, right? And then it has nothing to give, especially if you're not replenishing it. So at one point I said to this person, you've really been brainwashed. They've enslaved you. And I know this person cares about me because he would sneak off to find a way to see me. And we were no longer having sex because that is what a divine feminine does. I'm not going to give you my body, but I will give you the truth. Wherever you find yourself, Chinito, I continue to pray for you. You know I'm not lying. God knows I'm not lying. I pray wherever you are, you get the cojones to be that father that I shared with you, that you know that you have in you, that you are. Remember the relationship that you were developing in the time that we were together? How awesome it felt to talk to your kids on a regular basis and do for them. Not because somebody told you, because you. Chinito, I don't know how she abuses you, but the broken man that I shared time with, that I nurtured, I saw the difference in you, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. And you felt and saw the difference between being needed, wanted, cared for, right, used. If someone allows another person to use them and manipulate them, who is the bad one? The one that knows or the one that allows it? Or are they equally to be held accountable in energy and karma? I'm not going to decipher that. I'm going to leave that to you. But what I know is I will recognize it, speak on it, but I'm not tolerating it or participating in it. And that's why I can speak on it. Because I've been with all kinds of men. But however, I am a divine feminine. So if I fuck with you, you should feel privileged, as I do, to have the energy and the company and the all that I am. Right. So even the narcissists that I've been with and the fuckboys, the whores that I've been with, I don't speak ill of them as people. I speak ill of the facts of what they did and who they were at that time. That doesn't make them that person. They have the ability to change. Now, did I stick around long enough to see the change? No. Do I believe and hope that they have changed? I don't know, because I don't care, because I don't put my energy in that shit. My past is my past. I passed it. Congratulations. We're flying colors. Right. I excelled at getting through the fuck shit in my life. So I forgive you. I learned the lessons. That is my blessing. If other people don't have the spiritual strength to be that, to recognize and live in that action, now my personal problem. I can assist you to get there. I can enlighten you on how I got there. That's love. I'm not gonna make you anything that you're not. Oh, and here's another fuck shit that I don't agree with. A motherfucker, and this is what narcissists tell you. I'm gonna break you down to build you back up. Fuck no. You saw something in that structure, that foundation, that attracted you. Now you want to destroy it in order to create and mold what it is you desire? People are not projects. Welcome. Welcome to knowing that those that are right know their rights, live right. You ain't gonna do me wrong or tell me wrong or be living and doing wrong around me and expect the fuck shit that you can do to others. Because spiritual warriors are just that, a warrior. I make a way where no one sees it. I don't take orders. Right. Soldiers take orders. That's why they come back all kind of conflicted and have mental issues. Right. My mental traumas, I've healed with my divine creator and the truth. Not hiding the truth from self or others. Right. My people, continue to rise and grind. Recognize the miracle that your life truly is. Welcome to the love of an Empress Warrior. Here to assist you. And whatever it is you need assistance, as long as it doesn't diminish my being or in any way fuck with my integrity. Right. Because that's the one thing I don't play with. The truth of I and my integrity. The unbelievable being that I am when nobody sees. Right. Because it's not for approval or clout. It is because that is what I am. You are welcome to heal in the present time from, right, what you've gotten past in the time frame of your life that you have not been able to get past mentally and emotionally. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't want to be. I don't play doctor. I'm not playing. You are truly welcome to living your best life, regardless and outside of circumstances. My words are literal.